I think it's going to be really fun. I want to take you through a little bit of the history of this award. It goes all the way back to 2010. I had an idea. I presented it to the board at the Cowboys to let me host and sponsor the School Game Award, and I explained to them what it would be. They soundly immediately approved it. And it's been a fun ride ever since, and we hope to keep it going. So anyway, okay. To give you a little history, normally what we do is we have the previous recipients of this award to please stand and be recognized or raise their hand. We're going to do it differently this time. I'm going to read all 35 names. We have 35 recipients now that we've done over the years. Tonight, we're going to award 2 more buckles. And what I'd like to do is, when your name is read, would you please stand and come forward up here to not only be recognized, but to help me welcome our 2 newest recipients. How's that sound? All right, going back to 2010, our very first recipient is none other than UK Dane. Come on forward here, buddy. Real. Okay. Our next one, I don't believe he's here, but it's Cherokee Kim, if any of you know him. The very next one, number 3, was Creedmoor Walker. Our 4th one was Dabs. Our 5th one, and I hope she's here tonight, Helen Highwater. And then we have Orion Red, Charity Rose, Colonel Angus, none other than Smokestack. Yellow Barn, Captain Jake Cutter, Colin Watt, Yellow Scotch, and then of course we have Choctaw Gal. Then we have Aubrey Jack McLeod, may he rest in peace. Of course, we have Whirlwind Wendy. And none other than Puddin. Tapatio. And we all know who this young lady is. Miss Ruby Jewell. Joker's Wild. John Ringo. Where's John at? Where you at, John? How about Calamity Annie? Razorback Red! And then get this. Double Scotch again, 2-time recipient. While I was vending out there, a lot of people came into the tent saying, "Boy, what about here the game? I don't see where it's at. And I just said, well, who do you want to nominate? We're not doing it at EOT. And people were leaving their nominations. I had them all in my head and everything, but there was one person that really came to the top. Of all these people that came in telling me stories of what they saw, and as well as their attitude. Now, Motivator was going to help me in my tent. He was going to clean guns, and so I got him a vendor camping spot. And so anyway, on his way out to Phoenix from San Diego, on the way, a tire fell off of his travel trailer and we started rolling down the freeway. The Motivator pulled over the side of the road and got a guy out there to take care of it. And what it was 6 broken lug nuts. And he calls me up and says, "Hey Roy, how much does a lug nut cost for a travel trailer?" "It's a couple bucks each." He goes, "Well, I had 6 of them. They charged me $700. That just was the beginning of it. Then about 30 miles down the road or so, his truck starts blowing oil all over the place. He thought it was a blown transmission. It ended up being a differential. So anyway, he calls a tow truck driver who could not only scoop his truck up on the back of the truck, but tow his trailer out to EOT. So this is an all-night ordeal. And he comes rolling in at about 6 o'clock in the morning in this tow truck. And he calls me up and says, "We can't get through the gate. It's so early in the morning." So I drive out to the gate. I let him in. And then as he's pulling in, I video him coming into the parking area or camping area where we were for vendor camping. And he's got this big old smile on his face. Unbelievable. Now this is after a whole night of turmoil and problems, and you know, all he wants to do is get to EOT and have fun. And he's got all these special problems, you know. And so anyway, he gets out there, we get him all set up, and the tow truck driver leaves. Then the story is, I didn't witness this, but I heard a lot of stories. He's shooting the match, and he drops a gun, and gets a match DQ. Well, he has this moment, privately, goes back to his posse marshal and says, "I have some good news for you." He says, "What's that?" He says, "You got yourself a TO for the balance of the match. You can enjoy it much better." Which that's what happened. Now what a great attitude to do that. So anyway, as it stands, his truck was towed to the Chevrolet garage, and even after all of EOT and his truck being gone, they never did fix his truck. They didn't do anything. So he gets the exact same tow truck back out there to scoop his pickup truck back onto his the tow truck driver, and then hook up his trailer, and they haul him all the way back to San Diego from Phoenix. And through all of that, he still had a tremendous cowboy spirit that we can all be very, very proud of. So with that, way over the top, we decided to award him with the Spirit of the Game, first ever EOT Spirit of the Game Award. So that was for Motivator. Now, that brings us to the next subject. Did I forget Mule Skinner? Mule Skinner, get up here. How could I do that? My best friend. We'll have a consolation prize for you later. Holy cow. I'll never hear the end of that one. All right, so anyway, now that brings us to the dam site match that was held about a month ago. Here again, all kinds of nominations start coming in because we're not doing Spirit of the Game there. But one person stood way out on the top. And the story, the way it goes, is this gentleman, there was a shooter on his posse who had problems with her gun, and she needed it cleared, so Clint Steele said, "Here, let me help you." He takes the gun over to the unloading table, and there is an accidental discharge. So not only did he get a match DQ, but he got a match DQ while helping a fellow shooter. And that person is who's going to receive the Spirit of Game Award for the Dam Site this year, which is first ever, is Clint Steele. And I'll tell you, it was Sassy Kitty's done. Okay, that leads us to this match. And of course, I have an envelope here that says Top Secret Spirit of the Game Award, Ricochet Roy only.
Alright.
This is serious business. They not only did this little staple, but they sealed it. Do you want to hold this a second? Now, here again, this award is for this match only. It is not the historical award, it's for this match. So here we go. I'm gonna let Elkie read the name, okay?
Is this the last?
What's that?
Clint Steele.
A damn win! How do you like that? This is the first ever. There you go, Clint. A shiny hiney, I'm told. Congratulations, buddy. Now, Clint, as always, we ask you, what does it mean for you to win the Spirit of the Game Award?
Well, I never thought I would get one of these. It's true. I just do what I do. I don't do anything special. These people do things, special things. Everybody does special things. All right. That's all right. Thank you all. You all are, everybody who has helped me at this match, I want to thank every single one of you, and I can't name everyone right now, but you know who you are, I know who you are. Thank you to everyone who has helped me this match. Thank you very much.
Okay, and I just want to ask each of you to please welcome Clint to the Spirit of the Game Award recipients.
Cocktails for the rest of the night.
One more thing, the UK gang would like to have just a couple of words with you if you can. So as soon as they get through with their hugs and stuff.
Thanks, Roy. I just want to say, guys, I haven't been, and Barbara hasn't been with Occlusion here for 2 years plus. Lots of excuses. I got COVID real badly and all the rest of it. But I just want to say that when we came up through the road here, it was a magical experience. I don't know how many of you remember back at EOT when it was in Norco, when you went through the gate and you saw the tents and you had that little electrical buzz that we're here, and it was going to be a really, really special weekend. And not having been around for 2 years, we didn't want to shoot because that was kind of, hadn't done any practice or anything like that. But driving up that road yesterday morning, I got that buzz. And I'll tell you, it's so special. And the shooting is important. It's, yeah, that's why we're basically all here originally. But I'll tell you what is special is this. And you can't replicate it. For 2 years we've been in lockdown and haven't done at all. And it's just so special to see everybody here. in all its glory, and all the little ones, and they've grown so much, and the older ones that have grown so much, and grown, and grown, and grown, and it's just wonderful. And I just want to say thanks for sharing. It's wonderful.